Hello, you guys. Aaron here. Hope you're having a good time this week that we're all resting, at least in my country. We have the Holy Week, so all this week nobody works. And most of us, well, I almost put on a tantrum because I was not gonna get vacation. But I was like, boss, I'm out of here. I already got reservations and I'm leaving. So yeah, last last week I went. Not last week, sorry, like a couple of days ago. It just seems like it was a week ago. So a couple of days ago, I was at a trip with a friend, and during this trip, I realized that like my self-esteem is just going so down. I just really need to like do something about it because it's just low as fuck. And I wish I could, um, feel good about it and feel good about my self-worth and stuff, but I just like love wise, not even it's not even a physical thing. It's more of a, so my brain goes like, so you're not good enough for this girl to pay attention to you and this stuff, right? And I'm like, yeah. So during this trip I was with a friend and who asked me to go with her to the beach. I was like, yeah, sure, I don't know the sea, so let's go and meet the sea. And I was there with her, yes, but I was under the impression that she kinda was flirting with me. And when I realized she wasn't, I was like, yeah, sure, definitely. My brain was like, of course she was not, you asshole. She's gorgeous. How is she ever gonna like look at you in any way that other than a friend? And yeah, I just started beating myself up about it. And I was feeling so like little and so, I don't know. My brain was like telling myself like, dude, how can you just think such a thing could ever happen to you? You are so like not enough. And so I have been thinking about that, and I realized that like half my interactions with girls are like that. Half my interactions with girls are like, okay, so I'm not gonna talk to this girl, or I'm gonna talk to her, my friend, because there's no way ever that I could ever have a chance with her, and it's not cool. And I wish you could find like tools to help myself not thinking like that, because like my interaction with women is always like, dude, you need to try and be aware that she's not into you. She could never be, so don't try. And that is fucked up because it shouldn't be like that. Like, I know that I'm a great guy, that I'm like Clay Jensen from 13 Reasons Why, the TV show. And yeah, but I just don't give myself credit, and I feel like I'm always the guy that is always trying to get the girl in the movie, and she is awesome, and but she never looks at me, so it's just very fucking impressive. So yeah, that was my little rant about my trip. By the way, this year was great. um but yeah, like, if you guys happen to feel like I feel, uh I wish I could, get to read your comments about it, and how do you manage to feel better about this kind of stuff that my brain tells me. So yeah, hope you guys are having a good week. I have to go back to work, so yeah.